chakra video. I will be going into more in depth about each of them later, plus the essential oils, but let's get to our final chakra, the antithesis of your spiritual journey and the chakra that this particular channel is centered around, and that is the crown chakra, or the Sahasrara. I butchered that immensely. I'm fully aware of this. The original Sanskrit. This is the 1,000 petals chakra with its symbolism. It's also the circle because it really brings back full circle about your spiritual journey. And this chakra, right on the top of your head, the crown, is the access to a higher state of consciousness, and you open and discover the universe. You are in touch with everything around you. You understand. You accept it. You're at peace with it, not only inwardly but outwardly. This is it right here. You will know instantaneously when this chakra is opened, and how to reset it is incredibly well, it's hard to imbalance this chakra, but it's incredibly difficult to get it back in line. The color most represented by this, ironically, is not this violet purple, it is white. That's the most one that it is. But the other colors around it, the aurora colors, are gold, white, clear light, or this violet purple, which is why people use the violet purple. But there is another emphasis about multicolors like a rainbow, and then the circle is also representation of a full moon. It is coming around, all centralized, all... It's just right there. It's so hard to explain because as soon as you open this, it's amazing. It's amazing. So when the behavioral characteristics of this chakra is consciousness, awareness of a higher consciousness, wisdom, or what is sacred. So a understanding about the forms, the shapes, people who think certain things are, sacred to them. The personal inwardly connection, the acceptance and the love that radiate from these things. You have a better understanding. You have a connection with the formless, the limitless, everything, everyone, Mother Earth, people, animals, plants, everything. You have this connection. You have this liberation of your mind. The realization, the liberation of limiting patterns. Wow, man, I cannot speak today. This is the one, I'm just so excited. I love this chakra. The communion with higher states of consciousness, with bliss, with presence, and it's just that. That's what it is. This is this is why generally people who have their crown chakra opened are the people who can really dive deep into certain techniques of balancing others' chakras, such as meditations, which is why they lead them, yoga, which is why they lead them, and Reiki. And those are the people who generally become more spiritually connected. And if you are around people who have their crown chakra open, your chakras actually almost align themselves, because that is the power of this one entirely. So imbalances of this chakra, it can manifest in a disconnection of spirit, constant cynicism in regards to what is sacred. On the opposite side as well, an overactive crown chakra could manifest in a disconnection with your body or with the body. Not only yours, but people around you, if you just don't care. Living in your head, being disconnected from your body and earthly matters, obsession, attachment to spiritual matters, and then close-mindedness. So this is the one where people shut off. This is the shut off chakra. And some of the bad things about this one is depression, lack of direction, feeling disconnected spiritually, nerve pain, Alzheimer's, recurring headaches and migraines. It's all the centered chakra. It's all this. It's all the crown. But there are only a couple of ways to heal this chakra. The stones that are here are powerful and they're very precious. So if you can't afford one of them, I'll have the links for the ones that I could find that are very affordable. But there is one that I will talk about that I do not have a link for obvious reasons when we get to it. Selenite, which is the one that I have. It's a large rock, a very large rock. They're just minerals. This is the one that cleanses the auramic field. This is the one that releases the aura and really cleanse it from that negative, deep darkness that a lot of people feel when this chakra is closed. Clear quartz. This one amplifies the energy, and it has the memory, and it's programmable, and if you have the other colors of quartz around it, they all like synergize together, and it's very good to have around your house. Amethyst, with that purple or violet, so the lighter the amethyst is, the better you're going to be. So a milky or even white amethyst is actually good here. This one helps understand the root cause of the imbalance of the crown chakra. It reveals the self-destructive patterns of the ego. It eliminates them. It balances the area around you. And it helps clarify your mind. And then the one that I just don't have one for obvious reasons, diamond. The precious one. The clear, unadulterated diamond. Obviously, diamonds are very expensive. If you're lucky enough to get it, get a diamond, especially around your house. It removes the density of emotions and negative emotions. It helps support the stones of all other minerals that are associated with chakras. It's a very powerful chakra. Or it's a very powerful stone, but this chakra is very powerful. So ways to heal this chakra from inside. Meditate. There are certain meditation techniques that I will go through in a later video series that might assist. Get Reiki done. It's very good to do that. If you even know how to teach Reiki, do Reiki on yourself. I do it quite often, actually. It really helps cleanse the day, especially. I really do it after a long day of work and all the other people's imbalances, and it really hurts. It hits home. So it really does help quite a bit, actually. And then also talk about it. And once you discover the other chakras, this one is the one that kind of keeps everything else in a spiritual center. This is the one that really keeps you aligned as a person. This is the one that this was the easiest one, actually, that I unlocked. Because everything else was so aligned, I knew how to do it. I felt the connection of this chakra entirely. The element of this one is the universe, the everything on earth, everything in the sky, everything centralized is this one. So it's that, The animals that are associated with this is one of my favorite ones, is the owl. I actually have a diamond owl in my living room because of this reason. Don't ask me where I got the diamond owl, because I honestly, cannot quite remember where I got it. I think it was a gift, but it's a very powerful little diamond owl. A butterfly, goose. In the Hindu, it's the enlightened being. And in Native American cultures, they use the Great Spirit or the Kashina as theirs, but really it's just the central thing of wisdom. This is the wise chakra, and really that's about it, honestly. Well, let's do the affirmations as well, just because affirmations are always good, especially when you're meditating. Also, the one thing that I forgot to actually say before in the previous installments of this series, and I probably should have, I'll go more into it when we get to the guided meditations of the chakras discussed here in this series, but it's better to, like, actually verbalize the chakra, or verbalize each of the affirmations as you're meditating. You want to hear your voice. You want to really get into that deep dive into it. There are really only 5 in this, but all of them are very powerful, and this really connects to that divine. So I really do thank you all for listening to my ramblings about chakras. We will be doing more of an in-depth, constructed, great video series about the meditations, the oils, and everything like that, because there's so much to unwind there. There's so much to really get to there. And we'll do the yoga we'll do the yoga poses, we'll do the meditations, I'll guide you through the meditations, and maybe answer questions of each chakra once we get to it. So thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. If you want to continue with the channel here at Keys to Your Crown, I do appreciate the support that I've gotten. We're a growing channel, so I really do love the support. So I just want you to relax, listen to these affirmations, and go with peace today. And if you have any questions, let me know, or talk to a spiritual advisor like I have. I am a divine being. Everything is connected. I am connected to the universe. All is well. I am at peace. Thank you.